Hi everyone, welcome to Mandarin Channel Chinese characters class. This is your teacher Susie. From today on, we're going to learn Chinese characters together. Today, we will briefly look at Chinese characters. First, we need to know in Chinese, we say Hanzi. Okay, now let's see how Chinese characters evolved. First, we look at one character. Maybe some of you have seen the character before. It is 日. It means the sun in the sky. So as you can see, this is one way of creating characters originally. People use the shape or picture to show the meaning. These kind of characters are called hieroglyphs. Similarly, we can look at this character. What do you think it looks like? Very good. It's like the moon in the sky. This is 月. Okay, now let's look at this one. Have you ever seen this one? It is 2, number 2. We use 2 strokes to show number 2. This kind of character is called ideogram. But these 2 ways are not enough to express all the meanings, especially some more complicated or abstract ideas. So we have another kind of way to create character. It is phonetical compound. It's a combination of radical and the sound part, like the character here, ma, which indicates mother. On the left is a female radical. When you see this radical, you can see maybe it's related to woman. As for the right part, it's ma, shows the sound of the character. Now you get to know some logics behind. Now we look at another one. Do you think this compound character looks familiar? Yes, because it's combined with 日 and 月, which we just mentioned. And the right character 明 means bright, since both the sun and the moon are bright. Easy to remember, right? How about we start writing something? First, we start with the basic strokes. First one, in Chinese, we call it 横, horizontal stroke. When you write it, just from left to the right. And I also put some Chinese characters below for you to practice and get more familiar with how Chinese characters are shaped. It doesn't matter if you cannot recognize the characters. For today, we just focus on writing the strokes. And now, let's move to the second one. It's vertical stroke. In Chinese, we say it's 竖. 竖. When you write it from top to the bottom. So far, so good? Then, let's move to the next one. In Chinese, we call it 撇. It's the left falling stroke. You can follow the GIF to write it. Alright, and now let's look at next one. 那. 那 is the right falling stroke. You can follow the GIF to write. Okay, now let's look at next one. The dot. 点. 点. Very good. Basically, you have covered all the basic strokes. This will help you with writing more and more compound strokes. There are quite a few compound strokes in Chinese, but we will get to know more and more in the future. For today, let's just have a look at them. And now, I would like to talk about next topic. It's the types of Chinese characters. As you may already know, in mainland China, we use simplified Chinese characters. That's what we will learn in this class. And in Taiwan, Hong Kong, people use traditional characters. 2 kinds of characters are different sometimes. As you can see, the character 门, the left one is a simplified one. 门 means door, while the right one is traditional one. Okay, now let's look at the writing rules for Chinese characters. Could you please read it and keep it in mind? I believe you will be more and more familiar with Chinese characters with more practicing. Alright, that's all for the class today. I will see you guys next time. 下次见。